Alright, you saw the Field of Trucks video, but if you haven't, then you should probably go watch that before you watch this, in case you're wondering what truck you're in. And if you didn't make it in, then don't worry, I'm going to be doing another sus later. Heh, sus. I remember calling them that to myself back in 2013, and little did I know what it was going to turn into 9 years later. Boy, how things have changed. But here we are once again. I actually went back to my old video and looked to see who raced who, and I've put them back together. So they're going to go at it once again. The only different race is this one, because in that same series I had 2 backdrafts and 2 Blue Thunders. I don't know why. Looking back, I really don't know what the heck I was thinking there. So this is the only different race, Blue Thunder and Gravedigger the Legend. And we're going to start off with the first race of the video, Gravedigger versus Backdraft. So let's go. You already know what truck you're in, so let's do the stupid thing. Yeah, that's not stupid. Anyways, here we go. Backdraft, Gravedigger. And your winner's going to be Backdraft. And I forgot to mention, some of these trucks can't really handle this thing. It should tell you how much these trucks have changed over the years. Some of them don't even make it to the ramp. They just go flying wherever they want. So this will be fun. This is what happens when you combine the old with the new. Yeah. Alright, so Gravedigger has been eliminated. But now here comes Obsession versus Retro Virginia Giant. Alright, a couple Hot Wheels trucks. Virginia Giant's done it before. Here he goes again, and wow. Nice hair by Obsession. Taking out Virginia Giant. Okay, up next is Iron Warrior versus Blacksmith. And Iron Warrior cartwheeling to the finish. Well, Blacksmith does it normally, but I guess Iron Warrior does not play by the rules. As he advances to round 2, Blacksmith, nope. Now up next, we got Bad Habit taking on the Destroyer. Okay, this Bad Habit is actually from 2014. I don't know why I mentioned that, but anyways, Destroyer, Bad Habit, here we go. And the Destroyer destroying Bad Habit. I'm doing this with one hand, by the way, so there's no way I could be cheating here. Okay, next up, it's Excalibur taking on the Patriot. Excalibur, who got his very first win for the first time in 9 years back in the Flashback Showdown, taking on a veteran, another one that is, the Patriot. This is a new one, Spectra Flames body. This truck is actually from 2013, so that's cool. Yeah. So Patriot, who is now a 2-time world champion and a Science Series veteran, can he win the 2013 rematch, which I almost accidentally called Flashback Showdown. Anyways, and it will be the Patriot. This is the blessed lane. That's the cursed lane. Again, I'm doing it with one hand here, so there's no favoritism. All right, I don't do that stuff. All right, next up, Superman versus Tropical Thunder. Look, Tropical Thunder. Why did I say it like that? Anyways, got Superman renting an Toro Loco chassis just because I thought it would look cool, which it does. Anyways, and Superman barrel rolls to the finish, while Tropical Thunder slowly creeps over the ramp. So, it's Superman, right? Yep. Alright. Alright, Superman is your winner, Tropical Thunder is not. And Superman is moving on to round 2. But up next, a couple Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks here. We got Predator taking on Nitro Circus. And it will be Predator taking out Nitro Circus. That lane is blessed, I'm telling you. I'm doing this left-handed too, and I'm right-handed. Okay, Battle of the Big Blue Fords. Blue Thunder taking on Gravedigger the Legend. In the original race, it was Blue Thunder taking on an older Blue Thunder. And then it was also Gravedigger the Legend taking on the other backdraft, but yeah. And it'll be Gravedigger the Legend. Not sure what happened with Blue Thunder there. But Gravedigger the Legend, moving on. I really think they should do the Tony Farrell version of Gravedigger Legend. That would be cool, huh? Oh yeah, I just realized that. Tony Farrell drove both trucks. Anyways, Captain America versus Grindr. This is the same Captain America from the first Science series. He's a little beat up, but he's still got plenty of fighting in him. Him and the Felon over there. And it's going to be Captain America taking out Advanced Auto Parts Grindr. Okay, next up, Son of a Digger taking on Team Suzuki. And finally, somebody in the curse line gets to win. Team Suzuki taking out Son of a Digger. Why do I get the feeling a Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck's gonna win this? Well, this will be a good one right here because both trucks are both Spin Master trucks. Got King Crunch taking on Aftershock. Here we go. And it will be King Crunch taking out Aftershock. Okay. Alright, next up, Derailed versus Avenger. Derailed, haven't seen him for a long time, but he's back in the game. Came out of retirement just for the 2013 rematch. And he's thinking about coming out of retirement completely and joining another Science series. Here we go, Derailed, Avenger. And it will be Avenger taking out Derailed. But Derailed will be back eventually. Whatever Science series it may be. But until then, alright, we got Canada versus Michigan here. Northern Nightmare versus Michigan Ice Monster. This is a 2014 edition, which is also an error, by the way. Look at that. See that? Cool, huh? Anyways, Ice Monster, Northern Nightmare, here we go. And Ice Monster getting some serious elevation homes. Northern Nightmare. Alright, Northern Nightmare will not get the win. Ice Monster is moving on. That Sky Wheelie, though. Alright, next up, Scarlet Bandit versus Obsessed. Alright, nice air by Obsessed and whatever that was. And Scarlet Bandit gets eliminated in the cursed lane. But up next, we got Stone Crusher taking on Air Force Afterburner here. And here we go. Alright, short but sweet. Air Force Afterburner gets a win over Stone Crusher. Alright, next up, Mohawk Warrior taking on Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. And here we go. And Team Hot Wheels will get the win over Mohawk Warrior. What a race. Nice air though by Hot Wheels. I miss Scott Buto. Alright, next up we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle versus El Toro Loco. This is the only Hot Wheels monster truck in this. Non-Monster Jam one, I mean. But let's see what he can do here against El Toro Loco. Here we go. The turtle versus the bull. And your winner is El Toro Loco. Alright. Alright, just got 4 trucks left here. And this being one of them. Virginia Giant versus Maximum Destruction. Virginia Giant who got beat by the Patriot in the final race. But let's see if we can make it into the next round and get his revenge against the Patriot. Here we go. And he will be moving on to round 2. Easy. It's easy for the Hot Wheels trucks. Alright, final race, round 1. The Felon versus Pastrana, 199. And it will be Pastrana, 199, taking out the Felon. Okay, before we move on to round 2, time for a fast loser race. So we got Bad Habit versus Advanced Auto Parts Grindr. And it will be Grindr with some awesome air. And he will be back in the game, taking on Pastrana 199. Speaking of round 2, let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. Obsession versus Backdraft. And it will be Obsession taking out Backdraft. Alright. So far, so good. So next up, Battle of the Forge. We got the Destroyer taking on Iron Warrior. And here we go. Oh, some serious air for both trucks, but it's going to be the Destroyer taking out Iron Warrior. Okay, next up, we got Superman taking on the Patriot. Let's go, Patriot. Alright, easy win for Patriot. As something goes wrong with Superman, the Patriot is moving on to round 3. If I can get him. Yeah. Okay, next up, Gravedigger the Legend taking on the Predator. I almost said the Patriot. Oh! Wow. Wow, these Hot Wheels trucks are lighter than the Spin Master trucks, I guess. As Predator goes all the way over there, and Gravedigger the Legend is just there. Alright, so what a race. What a victory for Predator. Okay. Okay, next up, Captain America versus Team Suzuki. And Captain America, what a race. Alright, sorry about that. I realized I made a slight error. I put Derailed in the place of Avenger, so sorry about that. And I also took a minute to have a quick lunch break, and then I saw a notification on Facebook, and Monster Machines is doing Jekyll and Hyde and Hot Tamale. Yeah, I kid you not. And yes, I've also seen Jurassic Attack and Kamikaze, and they look awesome. So, little side note there. But anyways, back to round 2. Got Avenger taking on King Crunch. The last 2 Spin Master trucks. Hot Wheels has outlasted them. Battle of the Chevys. Here we go. Avenger and King Crunch. And they both front flip to the finish, but it is going to be King Crunch taking out Avenger. Okay. And next up, got Chevy taking on a Ford. Obsessed versus Michigan Ice Monster. Alright, here we go. 3, 2. And Michigan Ice Monster was really good at sky wheelies, apparently. And is going to be Obsessed, unfortunately, for Ice Monster. But he'll be back for freestyle. Yeah, I promise you there's going to be a freestyle track. I just ran out of time before I could finish it. So, anyways, Air Force Afterburner versus Team Hot Wheels. Alright, nice race, not bad. But your winner is going to be Air Force Afterburner. Okay. And next, oh yeah, another Spin Master truck. Oh, so there was 3 left, but now there's 2. But let's see if El Toro Loco can stay in the racing as he goes up against Virginia Giant. South of the border versus Virginia. And it's going to be El Toro Loco. Oh man, we're not going to see Virginia Giant take on Patriot again. Oh well, I've done it before. Alright, Battle of the Big Red Fords. Advanced Auto Parts Grinder versus Pastrana 199. And it's going to be Pastrana 199. Okay, on to round number 3. The Destroyer versus Obsession. And it's going to be Obsession. Destroyer has been destroyed. Okay, next up, the Patriot versus Predator. Come on, Patriot. And Patriot will get the win, doing half a backflip, landing on his roof, defeating Predator. Okay. Alright, next up, both trucks are red, white, and blue. It's Captain America versus King Crunch. Oh, and Captain America will get the win, and King Crunch, man, he just didn't get enough momentum, so there you go. I did hit it, okay. Maybe not hard enough, but oh well. King Crunch will not get the win. Captain America is moving on, who has not gotten a win in 9 years, despite him looking beaten up. Yeah, so wouldn't it be cool if Captain America got a win? Well, let's see what these other trucks can do. Got Obsessed taking on Air Force Afterburner. And here we go. Oh, Air Force Afterburner getting some serious air. They call them Air Force for a reason. They don't call them that for nothing. Alright. Get him over here. Why am I recording this? Okay, last race of round 2. Looks like we're gonna need another fast loser. Pastrana 199. Excuse me. Taking on El Toro Loco. And it will be Pastrana 199. And El Toro Loco has been eliminated. The last Spin Master truck. Anyways, alright, fast loser race. I picked 2 random trucks out of the bag. So we got the Destroyer taking on the Felon. Here we go. And, oh, what a race. And it's going to be the Destroyer. Looking to get a second victory this year after winning long jump in the Flashback Showdown. But let's see what he can do for round 3. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Ford and Chevy. Obsession versus the Patriot. Here we go. And the Patriot has been defeated. Oh no. Man, I'm doing a terrible job of recreating history here as Obsession takes out the very first Time Series champion. Dang. Alright. So that's the end of Patriot for the Flashback Showdown, or 2013 rematch. Well, this is kind of a Flashback Showdown if you think about it. But anyways, Obsession is moving on to the semifinals. But, yeah. Who's he going to go up against? Will it be Captain America or Air Force Afterburner? Here we go. And it will be Captain America. Not sure what happened with Air Force there. But he's over on his roof. So is Cap, but he got the win. So, Captain America is moving on to the semifinals. But, here we go. Jeez, what was it with me in red trucks back then? Look at this. The Destroyer taking on Pastrana 199. And it's going to be the Destroyer. Okay, one more fast loser race. I'm giving the Spin Master trucks one more chance. So we got Stone Crusher taking on Maximum Destruction. And go. And it will be Maximum Destruction. Okay, semi-final race. Captain America versus Obsession. And it will be Obsession. Man, that truck is fast. I guess he's had an obsession with winning. I mean, he's another truck that's been trying to get a victory for 9 years. A lot of these trucks haven't had a chance to get a win. Some of them have, and some of them haven't. And Obsession is looking to get that chance. I'm going to do that. Okay. So that was the final race. Or no, first race of semifinals. I'm losing it here. Anyways, this is the final race of the semifinals. Maximum Destruction versus the Destroyer. And here we go. And it's going to be the Destroyer. Alright, this is the final race of the 2013 rematch. We're changing history here. The very first championship race, it was the Patriot taking out Virginia Giant. But now, history has been changed here. In the near lane, it is Nuclear 0085 and Obsession. And in the far lane, it is Monster Jam Master, the artist formerly known as Hot Wheels Boy, and the Destroyer. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. And it's time to go racing. Right here, right now. Your winner is Monster Jam Master, the Destroyer. At long last, Destroyer has won. Another truck that's been trying to win for about 9 years now, winning the 2013 rematch, getting a second chance. Alright, and for those that have been watching since the beginning, you knew how I would celebrate their victories with a backflip. So here we go, Destroyer. Let me zoom out and... oh, come on, what was that? Ah. Alright, that was good. Alright. Destroyer getting the win, coming back as a fast loser, and getting the W. Well, that concludes the 2013 rematch. Thank you all for participating, and for sticking with me for 9 years. Those that have, a lot of YouTubers have come and gone. Like for example, Levi Shones. I forgot that he was in my first Science series. Get this, I actually met him in St. Louis as a Monster Jam official. That's awesome. Now all I gotta do is catch up with him. So yeah, thank you for 9 years, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. But we're not done yet. We still got freestyle to do. Until then, I'm Joseph Nelson. See you later.